Well, hello, Dodger fans. Welcome to LA Dodger Report. Well, it was going to happen sooner or later. For once, we're starting off a video without how about them Dodgers. They had a bad weekend against the Brewers, so they're not riding so high right now. No worries, as they're still top of the division and they're still looking at the playoffs. The world isn't on fire, but the Dodgers behemoth did slow down a little bit against the Brewers. The bats are getting cold, and Darvish didn't come back from the 10-day DL quite as sharp as we all wished he would have been. So the result was a couple of losses at Chavez Ravine, and we're going to see what is coming in the lineup. Things are going to change. Good news is, speaking of coming back from the DL, Cody Bellinger will be back. He's going to be back on Wednesday. And if I don't miss my guess, he's coming back just in time for Adrian Gonzalez to probably go back on the DL. I'm thinking, before I go there, Adrian Gonzalez missed most of the season. When he came back, he wasn't doing really well. He had warning track power, and he was knocking a few balls around here and there, and one home run. But where we stand is Gonzalez wasn't even hitting 200. He was at 184. And he got pulled out of the last game on Sunday with back tightness. Why was he on the DL before? Back tightness. So we're back on that merry-go-round. We'll see what happens. Get well fast, Adrian, but my guess is he's done. He may very well go on that DL long time and then not make the playoff roster. That's my prediction. I know he's going to try to fight it, and the Dodgers will try to try him out on Tuesday, and we'll see. I hope he doesn't get hurt worse, but on that prediction, I really kind of hope I'm wrong. And Adrian Gonzalez comes back, and he's a bomber starting Tuesday. Either way, who's starting Wednesday? Cody B. Back in the lineup and back from the DL. And the Dodgers lineup needs him because they've been cold. Why? Gonzalez is a reason. Forsythe is a reason. And another couple of the guys have been getting cold. Grandal has been getting cold. So when you've got two guys in the lineup, you might remember we talked about this before. It used to be Jock and Forsythe who were weak links in the lineup. They got rid of Jock, and then Gonzalez came in, and now it was Gonzalez and Forsythe, the weak links. Forsythe has been trying to get out of a slump, and he's showing small signs of life. I give Forsythe one more series. I give him one more series coming up, and after that, strictly platoon, baby. We're going to start seeing somebody else at second base. Because we just can't keep that dead bat in the lineup much longer. We're getting close to the playoffs. What else is happening? Kershaw will be back with the team on Wednesday. He's expected to start. Oh, that might have changed. I think he's going to throw, for sure he's going to throw a rehab game, and he will be back at some point with the Dodgers in time to start against the Padres on the weekend. That's the real news. So look for Kershaw to throw against the Padres. We mentioned Jock really quickly. Is Jock gone? He may well be. He's not doing very well at AAA since they sent him down. Poor kid, messed up in the head, lost his position. Now, I don't mean deeply messed up in the head, but it's got to hurt, and it's got to mess up here a little bit. Stopped hitting, got demoted, still not hitting. Worrying. Granderson comes to town. Granderson is looking pretty good. And the other day, Dave Roberts said Chris Taylor is a better center fielder. So, what do you do with that if your name is Jock? Trouble. What you might do with that is reach for a cold beer, right? So let's get to today's beer, which comes from Beachwood Brewing. Uh, Stay local, support your local brewers when you can. This Beachwood Brewer is brewing is in Long Beach. They also do barbecue there, which is really good. So get over there for some barbecue as well in Long Beach. Today, what do we have from them? Foam Top. They're calling this Foam Top. So let's check this out. And this comes in at a 5.5 ABV. Should be a nice summertime beer. Let's see. It's called Foam Top, right? Let's pour it a little bit, even carelessly, to create foam. I can see it building, right? Yeah, maybe I should have just trusted it because that's a little bit more foam than I usually like. Let's see if we can get all the beer in the glass. Here we go. Foam Top from Beachwood Brewing. Smells like regular everyday beer, nothing special. Almost smells like kirin, the Japanese beer. All right, let's try it. Believe it or not, I'm going to say it tastes, initial taste is a little bit like that kirin beer, but Beachwood rounded off the second half of the flavor, the close of the flavor, with a very nice honey kind of finish. Initial reaction is it tastes like that Japanese beer, and then it's got a long, smooth honey finish. Oh, I kind of like this. Boy, this would go good with barbecue. So this one is a great summer beer. Get outside under the umbrella and spend a second and think of Houston, Texas out there, right? And everybody having a tough time in Texas. Just want to take a second. My old man was a Tejano from San Antonio, so I'm feeling you, Texas. This is for you. Don't worry. All the other 49 states have got your back. People are coming, and we'll be helping you out. All right. Final Dodger notes. That's a refreshing beer. Very good. Final Dodger notes coming up. Starting tomorrow, a series against the Diamondbacks. We're looking at Rich Hill's going to go on Tuesday. Ryu and Maeda resume the who's going to the bullpen, who's going on the playoff roster, and who's not. It's very possible one guy might not even make the playoff roster. But who knows, really? I don't want to make those kind of predictions. As it is, Darvish doesn't look like he's making the playoff roster. If he doesn't solve his pitching problems and start looking like the pitcher we traded for. All right, so anyway, Wednesday Ryu, Thursday Maeda. Look for that action. Should be good. Arizona, we're coming for your swimming pool, baby. See you all later. Peace.